Today, I want to talk about one of my favorite subjects, trends. This fall, just a couple days ago, I released my fall/winter 2022 trend guide. And link below, if you go to my Surface Pattern Boss Toolkit, you can download that now for free. And so I got trends on the mind, okay? And I wanted to talk about trends because I think it's a bit of a divisive issue in this industry. It seems like people tend to associate trends with fads. Like fads are something that come and go in a flash, right? They're cool for a year, maybe less, and they are gone. But really, if we look at, Webster's or whatever, a trend is a line of general direction of movement. So when I'm talking about trends, I'm really talking about things that are happening in the industry, motifs and subjects and themes, and being marketable, having work that works for products, having design work that will work on products means understanding what general direction things are going. Since I just released my fall/winter trend guide, which you can download if you go to the toolkit below, I've been all about the trends lately. I've been researching and seeing what's out there. And guess what? I am seeing things in the market still that I found in the market and featured in trend boards 5 years ago, 4 years ago, 3 years ago. Things are still in the market. So trends tend to last longer than you think they will. And how can you use that information for your own personal portfolio? Well, my advice, honestly, retailers, people who are buying art, they don't want like the newest thing. They want something that's already proven successful, but it's like 10, 15% fresher, right? And if you're doing your spin on a trend or on a theme, it's going to be fresher because you're creating it right now with your, imagination and creativity and style and all that stuff. So I encourage you to not only check out my trend guide, but also do some shopping in stores. I always encourage this. I talk about this a lot in successful licensing collections. I talk about this in a lot of my other videos. If you want art that works on products, you need to see what's currently on products. See what type of themes you're seeing on products. Okay, so that is a hot tip that I will continue to hammer home. What are you seeing? If you want to do bedding, go check out bedding. What's on bedding? Honestly, a lot of the bedding I've been seeing lately doesn't even have patterns on it. It's all about the materials used, all about the quilting or like pin tucks or like various different like materials. There's definitely still bedding with prints, but you have to kind of look for it a little bit deeper. And when you find those prints, what kind of prints are you seeing on bedding? If that's what you want to design for, you need to be looking at what you're seeing in the current market and then do your version that's 10% fresher. That's all you really need to know about trends. What is currently happening in the market? So definitely check out my trend guide, which I give you a little update to. You can check out some of my older trend guides because like I said, a lot of this stuff is still happening and it will continue to happen. So if you need some inspiration, definitely check that out. But the point of all this is do not be scared of the word trends. It's not a fad. It's not going to be out of date next week. It will take some time before it's a little cringy, and it's only going to be cringy because you are over your own style from like 7 years ago. I'm so tired of some of the things in my portfolio that I designed when I first started. But guess what? Some of it is still being licensed because these things last a really long time. So get out there and see what's happening. In the description of all my YouTube videos, I have a link to elizabethsilver.com/fresh, which will take you to sign up for my Surface Pattern Boss Toolkit. Once you sign up, you'll get an email to confirm, and then you'll get the password to get into this toolkit where you can find all kinds of resources, Surface Pattern job guide, business advice, all kinds of trend reports, plus bonus videos, and access to the archives from my newsletters where I have all kinds of cool links and useful creative business advice that you can check out. So I hope you go down to the link and join me. I'd love to have you. And while you're at it, hit subscribe and check out more videos on my channel.